I'd actually like to add something to this. Everybody here has seen officers go into training, get the best information their agency or this organization has to offer, and leave no different than they were when they got there. There's a reason that everybody is sitting at this table. There's a reason that we keep all saying essentially the same thing, yet we come from different agencies. Sheriff's departments, police departments, rural, suburban. This stuff matters. Yeah. This stuff matters in law enforcement because it's going to affect the quality of police service that the community gets. Exactly. It's going to affect the development of the police department from the newest officer to the most senior officer. This stuff matters. The question isn't why is this important? It's what are you going to do with this information now that you have it? That's the most important question to ask. Because if you do nothing with it, then the information is useless. It's useless.
I mean, and I feel confident that I can speak for pretty much everybody in this room that back when we originally became supervisors in the first place, even at your first job, in Carolina, we didn't have this kind of training. When you got promoted, got promoted and they said Godspeed.
Right.
And you'll figure it out. The training opportunities that we have, especially like with courses like this, they just didn't exist.
Right. And we've all seen that person that got promoted that probably shouldn't have because they didn't gain enough actual patrol police experience. And they soon figure out that all they've got is their authority. Right. And that's all they ever use. That's not a leader.
No, it's not.
That is not a leader. And you're going to do more damage to your shift throwing your authority around than anything else.
I said this in prepping for this material. If when I was promoted to corporal, if I had had the opportunity just to sit at a table, sit at a bar with the three of you and ask you questions like I've been asking, that would have been invaluable. And rather than just go out there and, okay, you're going to learn the ropes as you go along. Just to have somebody that's been there and done that and to be able to bounce ideas off of them and then taking that information and then implementing it. It's extraordinarily important.
For us, when we were younger, we would have to sit down with somebody and pull us out of them.
Oh, yeah.
We're giving it to people. We want them to have it because this secures the future of this profession and the future of the individual's agency who takes this information and says, I want to get promoted for the right reasons and I want to do the best job I can. And that's going to involve taking a step back and looking at my own weaknesses, acknowledging them and not running from them and saying, let's work on this. Let's take what we're doing and make it better.
It is
pre-written.
Okay. So when you handcuff somebody in a public place, bring them into a sheriff's office, bring them in front of a judge, take their property, and search through their purse, in your opinion, that's a detainment, not an arrest, right?
Correct.
Is it lawful to arrest somebody for taking pictures outside of the courthouse?
No.
Is there something unlawful about recording outside of a building?
No, I would say it was not illegal, unusual.
Okay. Have you ever heard of something called a Terry search or a Terry frisk?
I have.
Okay, what is that?
I'm not going to say exactly. I don't know the law.
Okay. What's your rank?
Sergeant.
How long have you been a sergeant?
I have been a sergeant 10 years.
What the fuck? Damn!
What are the Miranda rights?
Our Miranda rights? I would have to read them to you from a pre-written.
Okay.